Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Surrey and Kent. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and...
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Surrey a 23 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Got that away nicely.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Waiting.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Needs to be on target. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Surrey, 32 for none. No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, well ball.
10 runs added there. Surrey are 42 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. And that's gone, amazing catch.
It's a start and out. Mundanar walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Stevens, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 6 runs out of there. Surrey are 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Surrey a 75 for 1. Stevens from the Vauxhall end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. That's the over. Surrey a 79 for 1. Milne coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Jeez, timed that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Kent managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nine runs added there. Surrey are 100 for 1. Mill from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Five runs added there. Surrey 105 for 1. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Kent with a massive shout.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 3 off it. Surrey 108 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Milne has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
11 runs added there. Surrey are 127 for 2. Frank, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Edged it. End of the over. Surrey are 134 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive outside edge. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Eight runs added in that over. Surrey are 142 for 3. Frank from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
At number 6 for Surrey.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
11 runs added there. Surrey, 153 for 4. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. Misses everything. 2 runs coming from that over. Surrey are 155 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Frank will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Edged it. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. Perfectly timed.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
And that's the end of the innings. Surrey have set a target of 173 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Curran coming in.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Time to follow up after...
Surrey get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.